Man, if I could go back to freshman year, I would just save all the graduation money I had. I would have just wouldn't have done the dumb little ish I did. Dang, I was stupid. Hey my friends, it is the one and only Diva Southern Belle, Mimi Nava, and I'm here to let y'all know what I wish I knew as a freshman. And I'm only a sophomore, but still, there's some things that really were just designated for only freshmen. And yeah, we're about to get into that. Number one, what I wish I knew as a freshman was your friends you have first semester will not always stay your friends, because you get into some organizations, into some clubs, you realize that they ain't doing nothing, they go to party every day, and then you want something more for yourself than just party, and you realize you move far way apart from them because you have more time for partying. Less time for partying, more time to get your life together and become known on campus for being a good student, a good noodle, as I like to say. So yeah, number one, your first semester friends will not be your friends for the rest of your life. And if that has happened for you, where your first semester friends were your friends for the rest of your life, congratulations, God has blessed you. Number two, do not date to your freshman year. Be friends first. Please be friends first. Be friends first. Yes, you may be a little boy and he's cute. He likes to say things I like. Be friends first. Be friends first. Let them show their ass first. Please. Be friends first. Don't be like you just met them. You talked to them for like 2-3 months. That's my boyfriend. That's not working. We're not in high school no more. We can't move like high schoolers because we'll get high school results. And that's what high school results are. Break up. It's rare that most college couples even make it 4 years and get married. So if you want a long-lasting relationship, you have to think strategically, and more so, you gotta think like you're grown. You're grown. We gotta stop having these high school relationships just because we met out of confidence. Not cute. Number three, I would say, save all the graduation money you received when you brought your behind up here. Don't get into these places. Yes, you got welcome back where you got to party every night, especially if you're in the city, party every night. Whoop, whoop, let's go out. Let's spend money on Waffle House. Let's spend money out here buying all the crazy stuff at markets and all this. Don't do that. You're going to throw half of it away. And those parties be trash. I won't say parties be trash. Parties be fun. But don't spend your money on, hey, say it. Y'all here doing, don't spend your money on alcohol. Overpriced, wrong. Get some plugs that can get you stuff for cheaper. I'm not encouraging underage drinking, but at the same time, baby, there's different ways to get your stuff. And number four. Ooh, yeah, look. Okay. Get your grades. Worry about your grades. Because when all the partying's done and you look around, you have no friends, no boo, because your boo broke up with you after first semester. We y'all come back for like March and April, broke up. February, March, break up after Valentine's Day, stuff like that. Focus on your grades. I cannot stress this enough. I wish I would have though, to really just crack down and stay being a nerd like I was. I still am a nerd. Don't get me wrong. I still am a nerd. It's just sometimes people will pick on you for being that nerd or being that focused student. They try to say you don't have a life. But really, you're here to have a life, but you're not interested in the parties. Be okay with that. You're not interested in trying to be out there, you know, acting a fool. Be okay with that. Really just crack down on your grades, because what you don't want is start off in the hole. Now, I'm not saying that I did that, but I know some people who did, and this semester they called themselves out of it. Praise God, or whatever you want to say. Look, they got themselves out the hole, but it took a lot of work. And you don't want to be one of those people that has to really stress and headache over your grades because you're trying to get out of a hole. Don't let those things deter you from things you know you came to do, you know you're supposed to do. So let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's not go backwards. Because honestly, what's worse is seeing people who were the life of the party and who are always turning up in the cab, always turning up in class, always turning in the dorms, staying late at night, and also they remember that they didn't go to class, and how many other reasons. And guess what? You don't see them spring semester. You know why? Because their grades weren't together. Their GPA was below 2.7 and they had to go. Because they were on probation for, They were on probation for pretty much since homecoming. Because they took homecoming into December. Don't do that. And I say what number 6, last but not least. Look, be happy, have fun. Have fun. There's a lot of people who come to me and say, man, I wish I would have joined this and this club my freshman year spring. I wish I would have, got into this and this thing. I couldn't have. I didn't have the money because I spent money on other stuff. Goes back to my other point. Save your graduation money for things you know you want to do. I wish I would have went to the organization fair because I wish I would have joined something. Bro, go to the events that will allow you to see other orgs and meet other people. So, I know a lot of people freshman year where I go to school, they didn't go out. They didn't go out. Freshman year, I saw a lot of people in their dorms, stuff like that. I'm not saying go out and party, but still go to the on-campus events that can help you network and help you meet people. Because going to class and going to your dorm, you can meet people, yes, but you can also meet some people who may not be in the same wave as you. Just because they're in the same class, you don't mean that. Because we all were freshmen. You don't gotta take those classes. They're required. You need to meet people that are like in your major, do what you want to do, collab with them, partner with them. Because those are people that be co-workers. Those are people that be like the future collaborators that you want to work with. Those people that could be putting you on to their level. And guess what? I just say like, oh, I used to work with them on a project back in school, and it went, it did good in an A. I worked really well, really professional. They can put you into an internship your junior year. You're a freshman working with them. They working with you. Y'all rocking. Y'all doing all the good stuff together. Y'all a good team. Get to your sophomore, junior. You're looking for an internship. You ask, hey, my friend. I haven't seen you in a while, it's all cool, like y'all see each other in passing, hey, you need an internship, I like that. Do they have any spots left? They can be like, yeah, but I can put you on. Just like that, just because you know somebody, because you were nice to them, because you're a collab, and you're with somebody that's trying to do what you do. Surround yourself with people that do what you want to do, and honestly, you'll just be blessed. Like, you just be blessed up, down, side to side, like really. So really just go to, the school gives you many opportunities to network, take them. Because you don't know who you'll meet, you don't know who you'll see, you don't know what places you'll be put in, what doors will be open for you, just because you went and put yourself out there and asked questions that people were afraid to ask. Now, I'm not saying that I did that, I'm just saying I saw a lot of people of my peers do that. And I don't want anyone to go through that and put themselves a year behind. Because now, when you do those things, not networking and putting yourself a year behind, your portfolio's short, your portfolio's low, your resume's low, it sounds a bunch of high school stuff. And really, by your sophomore year, second semester, you shouldn't have anything high school on there. Now, your freshman year, understandable, work that up. But your freshman is supposed to work your way up to where you can replace those high school things with freshman things, freshman year and college things. And they'll be impressed that your freshman year, you can fill up your resume just like that. By your senior, what will your resume like this? You know what I'm saying? So you really have to think about like freshman year is a building and learning year. And I think I have a bonus one for y'all. Do not get pressed because you make so many mistakes that you probably be like, I normally would make these. I'm normally an A all across the board student. I made 2 D's and a C. Look, would you rather have made the A because you cheated or you finessed your way out of it, or would you rather actually learn the material because it's preparing you for your career? Most of the classes that are the hardest, the ones that prepare us for a career, prepare us for our major, and we get disappointed because we expect an A and we don't get the A. All I can say is, I'd rather you learn the material, you'd rather learn the material, so the next time I come around, you can get that A because you know what not to do. And you know what to do. And emphasize on what to do. So really, focus on your grades, yes, but realize that if you give it your all and you still didn't receive the A, that's a lesson for you to learn. It's not something to attack you, it's something to teach you. Like I said in my last video, it's something to teach you, not attack you. Don't take anything personal. If you know you worked your ass off for the entire semester and you still just you came up short on the A, just come back hungrier, come back harder the next time. That's what the second semester freshman year is for. And most importantly, that's what sophomore year is for. Sophomore year is to get everything that you missed your freshman year. Every year you should be improving. No one walks away with a diploma or degree as a full finished project. Even when you graduate from college, you're not going to be a finished project. So what makes you think you're going to be finished after 4 years? There's some people who are 30 years old just getting to the prime of their career. And you are how old? 19, 20? 18, 19? Since you just started. Cut it out. You got it. You're going to get there and you're going to be great. That's all I have for y'all. Take that with you and you will flourish. You will flourish forever and ever in your early adulthood life. Don't do what I did freshman year, which was stress too much about things I couldn't control. And don't do what I'm doing now. Stress about things I can't control, I'm still doing it. Put yourself first. Be happy. Put your work in. And recognize the work that you've done. And recognize that you did that. And no one else can take that from you. Stay flourishing, my friends.